best in New York Giants sports talk and entertainment, coming to you from the snowy Northeast. It was a good storm. It was we probably got about 18 inches. I've shoveled twice already. Have to shovel a third time now. I'm not looking forward to that. I'm waiting for my son to get older because I guess you can't send a 9-year-old out to shovel a foot and a half of snow. I don't know. There's probably something against those rules. I don't know. Besides, he's upstairs playing Battlefront 2. So, you know what? I want to talk about something briefly before I go out and shovel some more. Jason Garrett, of course, has tested positive for COVID-19. And he is working closely with the NFL to see what close contacts he has had and whom he's had it with. The coaching staff has been working remotely for the last couple days. And Freddie Kitchens is going to take over the play calling for Sunday's game. Freddie Kitchens, of course, is the tight ends coach. I'm not offensive philosophy more than likely is not going to change under Freddie Kitchens. Freddie Kitchens only has 1 year as an offensive coordinator, of course, which was in 2018. He is credited, though, with helping turn around the Browns that year. They started off at They started off at 2-5-1, and they finished at 5-3. People say that he should get some credit for helping maturate Baker Mayfield into the runner-up NFL Rookie of the Year. He, of course, took over as the head coach for the Browns in 2019. He finished 6-10. I mean, Freddie Kitchens has been around for a while. He's pals with Joe Judge going back to Mississippi State. I mean, he's really only been an offensive coordinator for one season and then a head coach. He's one of those guys, again, that kind of went through the progression. It was kind of a weird progression in some ways because he was a graduate assistant, a running back coach, tight ends coach, quarterbacks coach, running back coach, assistant head coach, and running backs coach. That's why he's with the Browns. Then he, of course, was promoted to offensive coordinator and then to the head coach and then fired. The 2019 Browns had a lot of talent. They had a lot of interesting talent, but there was a regression that year a little bit with Baker Mayfield. The defense probably did not play as well as it could have. Odell Beckham, of course, he was just Odell Beckham. But I don't see anything philosophy-wise changing with Freddie Kitchens as calling the plays. Really don't. I mean, I don't see, the Black Rifle coffee's done. I hear the beeping in the background. I don't see any difference. I think we're going to try to do ground and pound. I think we're going to hopefully not come out and fumble in the first series and then hopefully not have a bunch of 3-and-outs. I think they're going to try to ride the waiting train for a little bit, see what happens. Maybe mix in some Alfred Morris. And then hopefully build up and work into some play action. The Seattle game was the perfect dichotomy for the Giants' offense. It really was. They effectively and efficiently tried to set up the run all during the first half, which allowed them to set up the pass in the early parts of the third quarter, which led to the Alfred Morris touchdown, which also led to the two-point conversion. Sorry, I haven't had my coffee yet. The coffee's done. I haven't had it yet. And then with the snow, FedEx has delayed my other bags of Holiday Blend from Black Rifle. I'm not happy about that because you know what? I'm running out of coffee. I'm not happy about that at all. I got plenty of rum for the coffee and Grand Marnier for the coffee, but I don't have any coffee. So you know what? If you don't drink your alcohol with your coffee, I think you're an alcoholic. And not just a guy that loves coffee and just happens to have alcohol in it. No, I'm just joking. I don't drink that much alcohol with my coffee. But I think the biggest philosophy change outside of Freddie Kitchens is going to be who starts at quarterback. If it's Daniel Jones or it's Colt McCoy, that's going to be the philosophy. That's what's going to change the most. The offensive playbook is not going to change just because we're switching over to Freddie Kitchens. That's not possible. What are we talking about? It's today, Thursday? And we're going to have to roll out Kitchens. He's not going to – he's going to throw everything at them except for the kitchen sink. Come on. That was a little funny. But the keys to victory against the Browns are going to be fairly simple. It really is. We're just going to have to run the ball, set up the play-action pass, play good defense, ball control offense. That's it. Same philosophy as Seattle. I feel better again if it's Colt McCoy running the offense. People are going to be like, well, you're just saying that because you hate Daniel Jones. No, I don't hate Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones should never have played against the Cardinals. That was a mistake. That cost us the game. I'm not saying we would have won with Colt McCoy, but I'm thinking it would have been a better opportunity for us to keep the game close. And I think that's what's going to happen in Cleveland. If we put in Daniel Jones, I just have a feeling he's going to get wrecked again. And he looked like a deer in headlights at times. And that was before the onslaught of the sacks in the second half. But the Daniel Jones persons that are in his camp are never going to see that. They're going to blame the offensive line. They're going to blame the fact that we only got our receivers only have 3 yards of separation. Oh my God, 3 yards, 2.5 to 3 yards of separation. That's a lot of separation. I don't know. I don't know today. But it's just going to serve us well if we keep Daniel Jones on the bench. And I think we should keep him on the bench to the Dallas game, because do you really want to put him up against the defense that the Baltimore Ravens have at times? I don't think it was I think it was more of an anomaly and a blip on the radar what happened with them against Cleveland. Because I think Cleveland does have a really good offense between Chubbs and Hunt and Jarvis Landry. And what's his name? Hopper or Hooper? I can't remember the other guy's name. And also the tight end they have. The 2 tight ends they have. But we need to just focus on ball control, managing the clock, keeping that offense off the field as much as we possibly can, a few long, sustained drives. If we have, like we had in the Seattle game when there was only an 11-second difference between the amount of time Seattle had the ball and we had the ball, I think we're going to win the game as long as Colt McCoy's in that quarterback. And we're going to get into more details about that, but not right now. And again, this is Tim with Online Big Blue, bringing you the best of New York Giants sports talk and entertainment. And as always, if you could subscribe, if you're ringing that bell, I think you know what that means, that'd be awesome.